have one more bit of information, and this is the last bit of information that we'll give to you until the next briefing. I anticipate another briefing very, very shortly, but there are 5 fatalities that we know of. There are several other persons that are gravely injured. We will have more information for you in the next briefing. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. We'll be with you shortly. Governor Hogan, you guys have a question right now.
That was the second news briefing that we got from law enforcement, in addition to the governor, the mayor, as well as other members of law enforcement responding to the scene. We have now learned from that news briefing that 5 people have been killed in this incident. That is up from 4. 5 people who lost their lives in this shooting. We know that CBS News has learned that a shotgun was used in this shooting. Police wouldn't confirm that, but we have that from our sources. They did tell us in this briefing that officers engaged the suspect. Let's bring in CBS News Justice and Homeland Security correspondent Jeff Pegues. Jeff, you were listening into that. What struck you from that conference?
Well, they still don't have a lot of information that they want to give out, but obviously what we've reported is that this suspect is in custody. As you mentioned, he, according to our sources, used a shotgun in this shooting. He surrendered without incident. What is also interesting is that while they are trying to engage him, our CBS News sources are telling us that he is not cooperating, in that he is not revealing his identity. When he was taken into custody, he didn't have any form of identification on him. So I think that's interesting, too. I've covered a lot of these types of incidents. And this is the first time that I've heard of a suspect not identifying himself. You know, frankly, it's not going to take long for investigators to figure out who this person is. So I found that interesting, and perhaps it's something that investigators will talk about more when they have their next briefing.